In this video, we are going to study concept of probability. So let us see simple definition of probability. So we can define probability as it is the possibility of outcome for a event. So simple definition goes in this way. Probability is the possibility of the outcome from any event. So for example, if we say that if we toss a coin, the probability of getting head and tail is 50%. So if we toss a coin, the outcome will be either head or tail. So we can say that this probability gives us to what extent this possibility is there so that the event will occur as per the condition. So the second definition can be probability gives us the extent to which the event is likely to happen. Now let us represent this probability in terms of equation. So to represent this probability in terms of equation, let us denote probability by P, and let us say we have an event A. A is equal to event. It is certain event. So let us say a coin is tossed and A is a event which tells us what is the probability of occurrence of head. So it is any event A. So probability of this event A will be given as, and it is denoted as P of A. So it is given as number of favorable outcome upon total number of outcomes. It is not favorable, it is total number of outcomes. So for example, a coin is tossed. Find probability of getting head. Okay, so now see how this probability can be understood. So coin is tossed, so we need to first of all define a sample space, so denoted by S. Is equal to, so we have only two outcomes. So coin is tossed, so we can have either head or we can have either tail. Now we are supposed to find out probability of getting head. So let us say A is equal to event for getting outcome as head, and now we are supposed to find out probability of this event. So probability of A equal to, so number of favorable outcomes. So here we need that outcome should be head. So from the sample space, check out what are the number of outcomes where we get head as the output. So in this sample space we have only single head. So let's say 1 divided by total number of outcomes. So in the sample space we have total 2 outcomes, So here we get probability of getting head is 0.5. So in this way we can determine the probability for any event. Now let us summarize properties of probability. So the first property states that the value of probability is always between 0 and 1. So it can be denoted as probability of A is always between 0 and 1. Second property, if we have a certain event it means this event is going to occur 100%. In that case, the probability of that event will be equal to 1. Next, complement. So if A is the event and the probability of A complement is equal to 1 minus probability of A. Fourth, probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Fifth, for statistically independent events, we have probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B. Next property is the conditional probability. So for conditional probability, if we have probability of A given B, then this can be obtained as probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. So these are the few properties of probability. There are many more, but we have summarized few of them over here. So simple definition of probability, it is number of favorable outcome divided by total number of outcomes, and these are the properties for probability.